Hi, I'm Kathy Parks, the author of the Lifeboat Clique, and here are a few fun facts you may not know about me. I live by the beach in California, and I'm afraid of sharks and jellyfish, stingrays, and dark, quiet caves under the water. Also of big waves and small waves, so this really cuts down on my swimming. The Lifeboat Clique features a tsunami that hits the coast of California. I used to live on Venice Beach, and there were actual tsunami evacuation route signs, which I predict in the case of an actual tsunami will be of no help at all. When I was 22, I went to Central America and hitchhiked through the war zone. I thought maybe I could be a little more low-key if I dyed my hair dark. Don't ever do this. I guess you can dye your hair, but the hitchhiking part to the war zone is not advisable. The Lifeboat Clique is about a high school loser who's never invited to parties. From pages torn from my own diary. I was a bit of a high school loser, also not really invited to parties, until one day I was in a school auditorium and a party invitation was passed down to me at some exclusive party from the school. And it was the happiest day of my life, probably a mistake for that I was invited. And I don't remember if my mother let me go because she was mean, like the mother in Carrie, except she never locked me, almost never locked me in the closet. I'm in advertising and I like to do unique things to publicize my novels. So one time I hired a bunch of college kids to lay around a bookstore and pretend they'd been poisoned. I published a novel about poison, so I thought it would be interesting and unique if they all laid around and they held a sign over their chest, cyanide, arsenic, whatever they'd been poisoned with, and then had my book in their other hand. Unfortunately, it was Children's Hour and there were some complaints, so maybe don't do that. I once met Ellen DeGeneres at a photography show, and she had seen a short film I wrote called Pea Shy, and she was very complimentary about it, and I made a joke, which she laughed at, and then I think it was time for me to go. So I think she was trying to maybe get away from me, as people often do at parties, especially famous people. So I made a quick getaway, but the fact remains is that Ellen DeGeneres nervously laughed at a joke that I told.